Hey guys, Tony here at Authorized Vac & Sew. Today I'm going to be showing you how to utilize the Mighty Hoop hooping station using the 8x13 magnetic hoop and the adjustable fixtures. It comes with two adjustable fixtures that the bottom ones you're able to clamp down, then the top one you're able to go ahead and slide from the top, and depending on the hoop size you have, you're able to adjust up and down. What I do is once I have my magnetic hoop on the letters go facing down, because this top one you're able to adjust up and down, once I place my bottom one, I'm able to loosen it from the back and then slightly adjust it to accommodate that bottom hoop. Okay, so next I'm gonna position my stabilizer. So everything about these hooping station is magnetics. Notice these clips right here that are gonna hold my stabilizer in place right now, they're also magnetic. So once I open these four up, I'm gonna place my stabilizer as such and then just clamp them down. Next, I've already gone and I've measured where my snowman is at for all my brother users. The snowman is our best friend because it automatically adjusts the design based on where we want it. Following that, we're gonna go ahead and dress our mannequin. Mighty Hoops has a template or a reference sheet that allows you to reference exactly where in the neck area depending on the size. I don't do that. What I do is I just use it as a placeholder because my snowman gives me that flexibility. I just want to make sure that it's centered between left and right and up and down as such. And that final step is I'm just going to slowly come down with my Mighty Hoop. As I look over it, I can see that it's nice and centered and I just let it slap on. After that, you can see slides on. Nice and perfect tension, easy hooping, no strain on the wrist, beautiful hooping. Okay, now it's time to get to the fun portion of it, the embroidery feature. So notice that the Mighty Hoops are magnetic hoops. Because they're magnetic, they tend to weigh a little heavier than your traditional hoops. That's where this tubular hoop support really comes into play. So it sustains the weight of the magnetic hoops on this. And it's really easy to use. You just go ahead and pop this down, slide it into the free arm, and you're ready to go. Now we're gonna go ahead and introduce our hoop. Notice that I'm gonna do a large design on this crew neck, so instead of inserting it on the neckline, right? In order for me to prevent this crew neck from catching on anything or giving it space to kind of move left and right, I'm gonna introduce it from the bottom. My snowman is gonna do that magic for me, just wait and see. So I got my design up here. It's perfectly sized because a Mighty Hoop is not a brother product. I have to make sure that I scan my hoop. Again, this is why it's important to go ahead and hoop my sweater upside down to allow the hoop to move left and right. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bacon neck sweater. Perfect. As you can see, my design fits perfectly in the hoop itself. What I want to do is I want to just slightly size it up. From there, I'm going to continue to my edit end screen. Here's that snowman that's similar to what we have in the hoop itself. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on my snowman icon and it's going to bring up the design. Here it's asking me what I want to do with my design. Do I want to center it? Do I want to embroider from left to right, right to left, from down up, from bottom up, even from corner to corner. So I want it centered. I want my design to be centered. So we're gonna hit center, we're gonna hit OK. It's telling you to move your hands out of the machine so that way they don't get caught. Now what's gonna happen is the camera feature is gonna turn on and it's gonna try and find that snowman. Once it finds it and detects it, it's automatically going to start adjusting that design. Notice how my design was right side up. Now what it's gonna do, it's gonna flip it upside down, nice and centered on that crew neck sweater. So there is no room for your designs coming out slanted anymore. Huge game changer. Once it has been centered and I'm ready to embroider, this screen's gonna pop up, okay? Here it's telling me that there's 8 color changes. I'm gonna go into my magic wand and I'm gonna start selecting my colors based on what I have up here in my thread. Place and begin stitching. And this is what you get when you combine Mighty Hoops and the Brother PR multi-needle. So if you're ready to start your embroidery journey, come check us out. See you soon.